Hello, what we're about to do is walk you through a brief tutorial on how to register for courses for your fall semester of 2018. Now keep in mind you absolutely must meet with your academic advisor in order to be cleared to register. You will not be able to choose courses until you've done so, so please make sure you sign up with your academic advisor as soon as possible if you haven't done that already. Once you've signed up, what you can do is you can go and build your preferred course list between now and the time you meet with your advisor. And I'll show you how to do that, which is also showing you how to register for courses. So once you're in WebAdvisor, we've created a student profile here called Olivia. You're going to click on the student menu. Once you've clicked the student menu, you want to do two things before you start to select your courses. The first is right here. It's called Person Restrictions. You have to click this to find out if you have any restrictions on your account that would essentially keep you from registering. Olivia currently only has her advisor hold, which means she has not yet met with her advisor. You may see something called transcript request hold or health services hold or student accounts hold. These are different holds that would keep you from registering, which means you either have documentation that needs to be turned into the registrar's office or health services or student accounts before you're cleared to register. So once you've seen your restrictions and you know what you need to do in order to register, you'll click OK. And then you'll click here to your program evaluation. Once you click program evaluation, you're going to see this screen. In this blue box here, it will list your current major as it's listed with the college, with the university. For example, this Olivia student is currently in the College of Business as an undergraduate undecided in College of Business. Basically, if this blue box lists what you want to graduate with, then all you have to do is click the little radial button right here. If it doesn't list what you want to graduate with a degree in, then you have a drop-down menu right here. Now, this will not change your major for you, but it will show you what courses would be necessary if, for example, you wanted to change to a Bachelor of Arts in English or a Bachelor of Science in Accounting. You would select that from the list and then hit Submit. Once you hit Submit, it will show you a list of all the courses that you've taken and all the courses that you may need for that major. So take note of the courses that you might need and then return to the student menu. Now this is where we are going to search for your courses for the fall. Although this one right here says search for sections, all you can really do there is actually look at them and you can't do anything with them. So what we want to click is search and register for sections. So click on search and register for sections. And then you're going to scroll down and get very used to this screen. This is a screen you'll have to become very familiar with. Most sophomores have to take the Catholic Intellectual Tradition course. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by choosing Fall 2018. This is the semester that we're choosing courses for. And then where it says Subject, let's choose Catholic Intellectual Tradition. Let's assume that you also need to take an accounting class. You can continue this for each of the types of courses that you want to take. If you're not sure what kind of accounting class you need to take, then you can leave this blank and it will list all accounting sections. Or if you know, for example, you have to take Accounting 221, you can type that in there, and when we hit Submit, it will show us only Accounting 221 sections. You'll repeat this for any course you need to take, your math course, your history course, or what have you. And then once you get down here, you'll hit Submit. Now what we're going to see here is now a listing of all of the Accounting 221 courses that are going to be offered in the fall, along with all of the Catholic Intellectual Tradition courses. Now take note, because we did not specify which CIT course we wanted to see, we're going to see not only CIT 201, which is seminar number 1, but if you scroll down, you'll also see a whole bunch of CIT 202, which is seminar number 2. If you haven't taken the first course, you'll have to take that one before you take the second one. So make a long story short, what you'll do and what we recommend is that you choose multiple sections that would fit your calendar. Because when you go to register for your courses on your registration date and time, the class that you actually wanted may be full, or it may conflict with something else in your calendar. You can tell if a class is full by looking right here where the status says open. It will also say waitlisted or full if a course it has no available seats. The other way to look is to see that this class seats 32 people. We currently have 32 spots because the capacity is 32. The CIT courses are smaller. There are only 20 seats in each course, and as you see, 20 seats are currently available. On the day that you go to register, some of these first numbers may be 0. If this number is 0, that means there are no seats left in that course. So let's just assume that we're going to select these 4 different sections of Accounting 221 and these 2 sections of CIT, Catholic Intellectual Tradition. You'll repeat this process for every course that you're going to need, making sure that you choose courses that do not conflict with each other, and then you'll hit Submit. When you hit Submit, you'll be taken to the Register and Drop Sections page, and you'll see here are the courses that we just pre-registered for. On the time and date that you are to register, and you've already been sent an email from the registrar's office that tells you when you are supposed to register, you will log into this Register and Drop Sections page, and you will find the one section of accounting that you want and the one section of CIT that you want, and so on and so forth for all your courses. And then you'll scroll down, and then the very important thing is that you change all to part. The quick reason behind that is because if we leave it at the default of all, when you click Submit, it's only going to let you into classes if you can successfully get into all 5 classes that you've registered for. But if there's a problem, if there's a conflict with just one class, you'll end up in 0 of your classes. So by changing this to part, what that allows you to do is get into all of the classes that the computer will allow you into, and if there's a conflict with one, you'll only be bumped from that one. You'll still get into the other 4 classes. So once you've done that, you've clicked Register on the 5 classes that you want to take, change all to part, you'll go down and you'll click Submit and be registered for your courses. You can have this conversation about what you want to take and anything else that you need to know with your academic advisor. Good luck. If you have any questions, please see either your advisor or someone in the Student Success Center.